today I am reviewing Draekora. It is the third book in the 5-book series, the Medoran Chronicles. Technically, there is another book in the series, another 2 books in the series, but they are a accompanying set of books. So, in Draekora, Alex is still in her 4th year. She was in her 4th year last book, too. But unlike the Harry Potter series, where you visit Harry in his year 1 through year 7, it's actually, Alex is already eligible for year 3 when she starts at Incarnate. So, of course, she goes into year 3. So, in Rayleigh, which was the second book in the series, she goes into year 4, which means she's eligible for SAS, or Stealth and Subterfuge. So, she doesn't want to be in SAS, and she's probably the only 4th year who doesn't, but she's one of the only 4 4th years who actually get in. This book follows Alex. She's still in her 4th year, and she will be in her 4th year until the end of the original 5 books. If you read Rayleigh, you'll know that Jordan was actually claimed by Avon in the end of the 2nd book, and we find out that Skyla Faye had been posing as him for the past few weeks. So, of course, Alex is just like, okay, this isn't good. This is not a good thing. So, of course, she wants to, help her friend. But first, she has to go to Maya to complete the, Varengard. So Alex is on the Varengard, and it's like midwinter in Maya, and so she's doing this like 2-day thing where she has to go from one point of the Mayaran forest to another point. The Varengard is a test to see if you are eligible to become Zeltora, but Alex is not going to become Zeltora because, of course, she only has Mayaran blood. She is not a actual Mayaran. She is doing this to see how well of a fighter she is. So, the Mayarans are placing bets on how long she's going to last. About halfway through this training, Alex hears a roar. And then she sees a Draekon plummeting from the sky. Of course, she's kind of freaked out by this because, Draekons are Medora's dragons and are kind of large. Like, very, very large. She tries to help this Draekon. So, this Draekon has to make a choice, and this Draekon decides that he is going to take Alex with him through to the past. So, when she arrives in the past, she does not realize she is in the past because she blacked out. So, when she realizes that none of the Mayarans know who she is, she's kind of freaked out. She's also slightly freaked out that when Avon enters a room, no one tries to kill him. So, of course, she's freaking out about this and starts backing towards the wall where her balcony is. So she falls off a balcony. That's fun. But she survives because this Draekon catches her and takes her back to Draekora. So in Draekora, she learns the Draekon's name. His name is Zaraxus, and he is a Draekon, and Draekons are not supposed to complete Veliana with humans. Veliana is not claiming, but it's more of a spirit soul bond. The penalty for completing Veliana with a human is death for both the human and the Draekon. And now Alex can understand Mayaran because of Zaraxus' bond with her. So she stays in the past under the cover of being a Mayaran named Aelia. So Aelia has this whole stunt in the past. Very interesting read because, for once, there really is no villain in the main part of the book. It's just kind of Alex being slightly scared of Avon but warming up to him, and Nikes, his best friend. It introduces a lot of new characters, but it's kind of fun to, know these characters' backstories without hearing it from their own lips. I like it and I recommend it. So the tea is the Tea Spot Black Pearls. My mother and I actually did a full-on review of it. I recommend the book and the tea. And until I see you again, make sure to make time for tea and a good book.